Hello besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to my subscribers. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to this beautiful family, because here you'll be learning how to bake your cakes, how to decorate them, how to make hyper realistic cakes, and I will share so many ideas that I have in this my small head with you all. So today we'll be making a shirt cake. Yes, this shirt cake, can anybody can recreate this shirt cake, but I just want to show you all my method. So this is actually a 10 inches cake, 2 layers, 10 inches cake, 2 layers, and is for a departmental induction. So I got my cake, I've already baked my cake. We all can bake, right? I've baked my cake already, but if you like me to share the recipe of this particular vanilla cake, I will be glad. Just mention it in the comment section. I'll be glad to make a video on it. So I'm done coating my cake. I'm done coating it with also butter. And the first color, now this cake has two colors, and the first color is wine red, the second one is what is white, and they wanted it to be exactly as their departmental shirt, and I had to cover them bit by bit. So this was how I covered it. I used paneling method, but in another different way. So I had to cover it. After covering it, I had to use my smoother to make sure that everything stays on the cake properly. And this edges, actually, I had to use my scissors first of all to cut it out before I had to now smoothen it out. Just watch and see how I will use my gem smoother to cut everything off. As you can see, I'm using the gem smoother. I had to hold the two edges together and cut it off. Then you can now smoothen it out just the way you know how to smoothen it out. That's very, very important. So that's because this is a square cake, you need to, and you know, one thing about shirt cake is that shirt cake doesn't really have a sharp edge. Shirts don't have a sharp edge, they just have a normal edge. It should not be sharp, it should just look like a what normal edge. And I've already put the white, and this is the second wine fondant is coming on it. So this is how their departmental shirt is. That's wine red, white, and another wine red. So this was how I got everything, and I'm still using my gem smoother to get the but before I jump to one method, I just wanted to show you how I made the collar. So this was how I made the collar. I had to, please measure your collar. It's very, very important, you measuring your collar. So I measured my collar. My collar was, I think, was 7 inches long. Yes, based on your cake, you measure it based on your cake. So you measure the width of your cake and also measure your collar. That's very, very important. Then after that, you have to bring, like, for here I was kind of skeptical. Like, I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, what am I even doing? Okay, this collar, I'm going to get you today. So that was it. I had to apply water, and I was being skeptical. I was like, what next? Am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting something? But it was that later I now remember that I was meant to put something like paper towel in between this fondant, so it will be able to stand still, it won't elapse. So this is where I was putting my paper towel. And yes, I said that yes, I've got what I wanted, and I closed it. After closing it, I had to now fold it together. And so just watch what I did here. Just watch. You can see what I just did. So after folding it together, I had to, those two edges from the inside, I had to gum it together, and the two edges from the outside, I had to now what, spread it out. Yes, you spread it out like a collar. This one is not something that like I can explain, but from you seeing it, you'll be able to know what I did. Yes. So after that, I have to apply some water on under it and now put it on the cake. Please make sure to get, like, make sure to get your measurement, make sure it's at the center. Now this is the button. What do tailors call this? I don't know. So I had to put the line and I had to cut it. Please make sure all these are in the center. It's very, very, very important. Yes, it's very important. And this is me fixing the buttons. At some point I had to bring my phone close to me to be able to see the shirt I'm imitating. That's very, very important, guys. Yes, you should always have a reference. A reference is very, very important. That's the reference photo. Is very, very important. And this is the reference shirt. and this is me putting their logo, their write up. That's Nahis induction. This is their badge. At some point I was like, where does the badge, where is the badge meant to be? Is it by the left or by the right? Is it under the collar or beside the collar? And guys, this was it. Like this was it, guys. How was this? Like, how does this look? And this is the look of our shirt. This is the look of our departmental cake shirt. Yes. Did I try? Didn't I try? I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. As you've watched, please don't forget to click the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.